You're welcome to my channel. This is VsmDesigns. Today, as requested by some of my community members, I am going to show you how to make this very pocket that you are seeing on the screen. But before then, I want to take this opportunity to wish you a happy new year 2025. I pray that this year is going to be a blessed year for you. I pray that whatever you lay your hands upon this year is going to prosper. It shall be a year of success. It shall be a year of breakthrough for you. That and more are my prayers for you this very year. So let's move ahead. First of all, you are going to cut your gum into the dimensions of your choice. For me, I'm going to make this 4.5 by 5 inches. The height 5 inches, while the width is 4.5 inches. Then this is the fabric that I'm going to use for the pocket. If you are new to my channel, kindly hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. If you've not joined my WhatsApp group, the link is on the description box. This is the wrong side of the fabric. So I'm going to fold it this way and give it a crease or a line. Then I'm going to use my ruler to mark off 1 inch. You know the size of ruler is 1 inch. So I'm notching it so that when I open it, I will have the same notching on both sides. So I'm going to fold it and also give a crease on that notching to make sure that it remains 1 inch. I will do the same on the other side. Please fold these ones from the front. It's not must you do it this way, but I'm using this method to make sure that the both sides will be equal. Then I'm going to fold it this way, making sure that it's going to stop or end at the center, which is where I have that very line. I will also fold the second side, making sure that both of them will kiss. That's why it's called kissing pleats. Then at this point now, you can decide to put hemming gum inside. You slice your hemming gum so that it will hold it together. It will make things easier for you. On the other side as well, you put your sliced hemming gum and you gum. It will make the work easier for you. Then after doing this, you now place your gum. You are going to make sure that the line that you have formed will be placed diagonally, making sure that the tip of the gum lies directly where the opening is. Make sure that the both of them align, that the tip of the gum aligns with the center of the line that you have just formed. At this point, you can trim off the excess fabrics. I'm going to leave more allowance at the top for folding. Then this place I will have to trim it the more, because when you have a curved shape this way, it's not best for you to fold it directly. Rather, you cut a piece of fabric, then use that piece of fabric to turn it. It will look smoother that way. So I'm going to run thread here. After running the thread, I also top stitched on the fabric so that it will relax when I turn it. So you are going to bend it the way just as you can see. And sorry, it seems like my camera is dancing. Not really that it was shaking, but it's like there's a malfunction of the camera. So you can see how smooth it is. Then I'm also going to fold the top of the pocket. Then you fold the side. Before you fold the sides, there's something you are going to do, because I noticed something as I was doing this. It was a mistake which you will need to correct. So I loosed it because I noticed that as I bent it, the kissing plates were not really kissing. That very place was just opened. So what you're going to do is, before you fold, you make sure you stitch there. You stitch very close to the end. Now when I folded it again, the kissing plates were now really together. Even this second place, you also need to stitch, or you need to tack the place, whichever one you prefer, either to stitch it or to tack it. I also made the mistake here. So while doing your own, make sure you tack it or you stitch it before you fold. So I had to loose it up. I loosed it, then I went and stitched it. Then after stitching, I folded back. Then we're almost done. We are now going to measure, like here I use 1.5 inches. After 1.5 inches, I gave allowance of 1/4, then 1.5 inches, 1/4, 1.5 inches, 1/4. The essence of the 1/4 is you are going to tack all those places so that by the time you form the lips on the pockets, those 1/4 will form a kind of interlude in between the lips. Remember, I use 1.5 inches, so in between I'm going to mark off halfway. but I would prefer you use 2 inches instead of 1.5 inches because I found it difficult to pull it up while forming the lips. So I believe 2 inches will be better. So you are going to pull it up like this and tack. You are not going to run the thread to be much. It's just going to be what we call a dot stitch. You are going to use dot stitch. If you've not mastered using industrial machine, you might make a mistake. The thread might run and you now run the thread excess. It just has to be a dot, but you are going to make it firm. So you keep pulling this, then you tack it at the center. So after doing this, we formed one part of the lips. Then we go ahead and form the second part of the lips. My camera keeps misbehaving. This is the very first time I'm noticing this. I don't really know why it was this way. So you continue forming the lips. Remember, I said it will be easier when you use 2 inches apart instead of 1.5 inches. The wider the lips, I think the better, but you have to use your discretion anyway. So after forming the lips, you are going to press it down. You are going to press it very well, and after that your pocket is ready. If you've watched this video up to this point, you are a true fan. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell and join my community. Thank you for watching.